Hello, everybody. This is Lumo back with Sassy.
Here to die once more. Probably more than once more. I would wager.
Yeah, this is gonna. I was about to say, did we already freeze like instantaneously?
It's like no, you don't deserve to even try.
So
this plays.
Put the fooble down. If you think it's gonna distract you.
Oh.
So
I'll just narrate me trying to mold your moldable eraser into a whale shape.
What?
Right, so we're working on the head first. You can all imagine a roughly bean-shaped gray object. Now I'm tapering the tail off. This is very important. Follow along at home.
This isn't Bob Ross's Lost Hoss, okay? Like, no.
We could.
You can't make a happy little bush out of a whale.
Here's a good idea for a show.
You can give the whale a happy little bush,
take
but you can't make a happy little bush
like
out
this
of the
that
whale.
is like expressly visual and just try to describe it, and then people that watch try to do it on their own, and then send us pictures.
Okay, and Orlando wall up there. It like fucking decided to nop. Also, I think I figured out why everything's sort of so dark in the recordings. Let me just.
Why? Oh, right.
Because the brightness is like cranked the fuck up, but it's actually this normally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Nifty.
What does the initialize button do?
It
No.
just does that.
Okay. So
Let's go.
Yeah,
Stop delaying the inevitable. We need to be killed.
But son, I don't want to die. That's right, I'm the dad.
Ow. No, the dad is the dad. The dad from Night of the Dribbler is the dad.
You want to talk about that shit
I would
before
love
I
to.
talk about PAX?
I would love to. We had shitty movie night tonight, and one of the movies that we watched was called Night of the Dribbler, and it was an experience. I can
Whoop.
just,
And
okay, so
off to a good start.
imagine like all the dad jokes that you know and love. And then imagine a boardroom full of dads that want to make a movie, and then imagine the movie that they would make, and that's what it would be. You have endless dad jokes and like shitty dad joke humor.
Jesus.
It's a B horror movie.
I wouldn't even say it's B-list.
It's like Z-list, and it has to do with sports because the murderer is a weird basketball man.
Yeah, I'm sad that the what's it called? The Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden footage never made it onto the channel.
Oh my god.
'Cause then we could make a comparison to that.
That's true.
Because you have that
It's
footage
basically
somewhere.
You
You can't get me!
somewhere.
I was
in
correct.
The,
You
like,
couldn't get me.
underbelly of my computer.
Boop. Ow.
We should just do another. We should just do more.
We should do more like...
That would be better than
weird.
looking for old footage because we'd probably see it and be like, oh.
Well, I don't know. It was my first impressions, and there was like that
that's
minute
true.
span where
That's
you just
true.
vanished, and I...
Yeah, but that was gross. Because there's a minute where you vanished and I'm terrible by myself.
I don't know.
So you
I,
left and I was just like awkward silence and I'm like, he's trying to catch my butt. And that was like what happened. It was like literally nothing.
I remember it was a little bit weird how we recorded it, because like the audio was on my computer or some shit,
Yeah, we didn't.
and the video was on your computer. Okay, yeah, this is going
good.
just as well as we expected. Aha!
Oh, you got him.
Ooh, okay.
Significant damage with this.
Yeah, this is why I like the spear. I can literally just like do one hit and it does significant damage.
Yeah.
I just can't be that chill about Biggie's hammer.
We can't be talking about the Night of the Dribbler, which was literally dad joke. The movie.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
I can't stress that enough.
Well, that's the end of me.
I can't stress that enough.
The controller is made of groat now. I am apologizing. My hands sweat. No, the tactic that I'm using is like have shield up when you can attack, run up, double hand, heavy attack, and run.
But that's scary.
But it does significant damage.
It does.
I only got hit because I hesitated.
In my own words.
Okay, so I should talk about PAX.
Yeah, dude.
So you guys know how I got those like expensive ass headphones because I was like, I need to be able to hear myself while I do Let's Plays, otherwise I'm going to sound, you know, utterly more incompetent. That is.
Sorry for like diddling your leg right now. I need to.
Yeah, let me just slide aside as far as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so the thing is though is I lost the cord to those headphones at PAX.
Good.
But I started calling them the headphones of inspiration.
Ooh.
And here's why. Not because they actually inspire me, but because I hearing them right now as I'm adjusting them. I decided that there were a lot of YouTubers there who I sort of aspire by to be of
I wish to
such.
aspire to be by of such. And they're like,
No, I'm trying to say this because, like, again, I do want to restate that I do this solely because, like, I want to make people laugh. Because, like, you know how much I love being, like,
yeah,
fucking jokester.
the jokester.
No, not the like shitty superhero. But no, so a lot of YouTubers who sort of like molded my comedy, I was like, I should get their signatures on the headphones I use to record something that I think is funny. So I went around and like I was like, okay, so these are the YouTubers being here, and I actually had like a shopping list of like who I wanted to see and get signatures of.
I did it.
I missed Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and JonTron by like 3 minutes each.
Oh.
Like I got there and they're like, oh, the line for signings is capped, and I was like,
Oh yeah, that happened to me too.
so I didn't get to see them. Yeah, you got to meet Markiplier.
I got
you asshole.
yeah.
But you guys didn't know I was there, so no one texted me.
Yeah.
Sassy and I existed in a con for the same amount of time on one day,
and we didn't know until
and we
like, I
didn't
left.
even like bump into each other.
Yeah, that I think is kind of weird.
Yeah, because here's the weird thing.
I
like,
thought you might have been there, so I was like, oh, I'll keep an eye out just in case, and I didn't see you.
well, no, it's
I was
even weirder.
kind of
I was
looking
wearing
for
the
you.
pink wig the whole day, so the fact that you did not
Wow.
see me. Like, I can understand that I didn't see you. You and I are like generic McMahon.
I'm fairly nondescript.
But no, so then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and chill at the YouTuber booth and like talk shop with other YouTubers. Ooh, you're doing some good damage. Yeah. So I ended up meeting with Josh and Riss at the YouTube booth, and you guys know them from the MVM videos. He just teleported, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. He's cheating. He's cheating access.
But the thing is when Riss summoned me over, she was hanging out with Muselk. And I was like,
That's pretty cool.
okay. So we hung out with Muselk for a bit. I was far thirstier than I really have any right to be. Now, I don't know what it was, but like, stop phone! It's 12! No one should be awake right now.
Obama is always awake, keeping watch over his denizens.
But no, so we hung out with Muselk for a while, and it was an interesting experience. Not because like, oh, it's YouTube who gets over 100K.
YouTube who gods.
Stop doing that phone! Like, okay, just go to silent. No, so the thing is though, is like,
Damn it.
oh, you're doing so good. I'm still talking. Take another round.
Alright.
So, fucking we're just hanging around with Muselk, and I'm like, hey, Muselk, I got these headphones here. It's what I use to like do my videos. Would you mind signing them? Because you're like an inspiration. He goes, oh fuck. I'm like, what? He goes, I've never thought to like actually do a signature for my screen name. So, like, I've got this like kindergarten print of Muselk's name, and some dude just, I'm not sure if he did calligraphy or what, but this dude literally just like walks up and goes, hey man, you need a signature? Like, sketches out this like really fancy Muselk thing and goes, here you go, just practice.
That's awesome.
I got Vinny's after we had a lovely
cool.
discussion,
That's cool.
like Vinny Vine Sauce, after we had a lovely discussion
It's
about
like it said it like it's his last name.
egg likes as a genre and like different networks and stuff. He was a pretty rad guy. I enjoyed like hell hanging, like just talking with Vinny. If you guys don't know, like if you guys haven't watched Vine Sauce, do it. He's pretty rad and super nice guy. So then Germa had his meetup, and I was like, oh cool, I'll go and get Germa to sign them. So I got Germa's signature, and we made a few jokes. You had like 15 seconds to talk to the guy, and that's sort of understandable. No, there was a sizable line. I got in there right at the start because Muselk is like, hey, you want to get a Germa on that? I was like, yeah. He goes, dude, the line is like right here. We're not leaving, so just do it. And I was like, sweet, thanks. So I went to get Germa's signature. He signed him and went like, this is a pretty cool idea. But here's the thing. I missed Star. Because Star normally does videos with Germa, and Star, like, sort of, he doesn't like crowds as far as I could gather, so he kind of vanished. So I was just sort of walking around the convention center, headphones around my neck. And this is all on Friday, mind you. And I'm just walking around, not really looking for anyone at this point, just sort of like wandering. And I suddenly feel a tug on the headphones, and it's Germa grabbing it. I'm like, hold on, let me see. Is it still looking good on here? He's like checking out his signature, and I was like, yeah, it's still there. And he goes, oh man, this is still a really like neat thing. And I was like, yeah, I sort of just wanted to do something. And like, I wanted to get Star, but he left before I could get him. And he goes, oh well, I'm looking for Star too, so you might as well just come along with me now. So then we found Star at the Nuclear Throne booth, and then Muselk just appeared. And I was like, I couldn't find Josh and Riss, so they let me hang out with them for like an hour, and it was pretty neat. And then I saw the Overwatch line, and I was like, I'm just fucking gonna go and do that. Like, all three of them were pretty rad guys. Ooh, you gotta, like, 0 souls?
I know.
No, what else was there? So, and then what else did I do on Friday? Like, this all happened on Friday. The rest of the con was, like, severely uneventful.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Yeah, I was...
You were doing all the things on that Monday.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I had a 3-day pass.
Yeah.
I was just like, everything happened on Friday. Oh yeah, and then, yeah, Star actually hid his signature underneath the, you know how headphones, like the over-the-ear headphones have the, like, little strap that pushes in and out to adjust the size? He wrote his signature on that with context. So now it just reads Star. I make videos.
Just in case you forget.
No, he literally said, just in case you forgot. And then I was walking around on Saturday, and I had missed Pro Jared's signing, and I was a little bit upset about that, and I was like, whatever. And then I saw Jared while I was trying to do some networking at the Yacht Club Games booth, because again, we are game developers by trade, so I was like, I should not just be a doof and fuck around with YouTubers the entire time. So I was there, and Pro Jared was actually doing his Yacht Club Games interview, and you can, like, I listened to that earlier in the day, like, I just had it on in the background, you can actually hear me going like, because the guy he was talking to, that was unfair. I don't need to. The guy that he was talking to has actually been my connection with the TF2 cosmetics.
Oh, that's cool.
So I had come back to try and follow up on something with him.
Oh, yeah.
And Pro J was there, and I was like trying to figure out what was happening because I didn't see the microphone. I was just like, no, it's me.
Hi, Kevin.
So then once Jared wrapped up his stuff, he was packing up. I was like, hey, Jared, when's your signing, by the way? He goes, oh, it already happened. And I go, oh, damn, I missed it. Well, the story's next to you. He goes, you didn't miss it. What do you need me to sign?
Oh!
And like every last person who signed the headphones after that commented on how fancy Pro Jared's signature was. It was pretty neat. And then I saw the Runway guys during their like official signing, and they're pretty neat guys. I genuinely enjoy them. They're more of like, not laid back, but they're like friendlier of a Let's Play, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
from their videos, they just genuinely feel approachable.
That's cool.
It's like bigger YouTubers, you're like, oh no, but like Runway guys,
Yeah.
it's like, these are just a bunch of doofs. Like me. I am also doof.
Said Badoo.
And then, I did meet one of the musical YouTubers who I actually like really enjoy. The Family Jewels, you know the guy who always does like all those metal remixes that I love so much? Like Metal and Raw. Did the Binding of Isaac one that I like constantly play.
Oh, yes. I know you're talking about.
That dude, he might have been my favorite guy to get a signature from. So, like, because I was talking with him, and, like, because I used to play guitar, so I knew a little bit, like, enough to hold my own in a conversation. And he seemed more honored than I was to be, like, signing something. Like, he was just wandering about, too. He wasn't, like, signing or anything. It was just, like, I saw a dude and was like, yo, you're a cool guy. And he was like, thanks. Dude, shit, hi. Please say magic. Please say magic. Head?
Yes.
Okay, after this attempt, I'm calling it an episode, because, like, my pack stories are pretty uneventful after Friday. Like, I really had a good Friday. Well, apart from finding out that everything in the fridge was thrown out. Which is an entirely other story. The entire PAX weekend was super eventful. I kind of didn't expect to see anyone who subscribed to us at PAX, but I sort of like put out a tweet, like really helpful, just like, who wants to love me? No one did.
I didn't even, that's sad.
Yeah, and you're fucking part of this channel. Okay, dude, if we ever get to the point where we have like fans who go to conventions with us and shit, we should just print out a lot of enamel pins with the channel logo on them. Like print out 100 or something and just walk around and pass, like every time we pass out one, we just change disguises and see if someone else can find us.
You mean disguises?
Well, I mean, if people are at a con, they're probably going to like recognize us if we get to the point where people do recognize us.
Yeah, so we wear fake mustaches, and they're like, I have no idea who that guy is. I've never seen him before.
Well, I can't even do the pink wig thing. Oh, no. Okay. Like, we can do this. I genuinely believe.
Yes. Go for the poopity snoop. Just like I told you. You did it.
God, I'm so happy we can hear the music this
I
time.
know.
I fucking
It
love
is
this song.
Definitely. I'm glad this song is good. Can you imagine how annoying this fight would be if the song was shit?
And it's like the fucking blown out Green Hill Zone.
Yes. They're just like
How do you beat the goat demon?
persistent. Get good.
Become proficient. Okay, god damn. I hate these guys.
360 no scope them.
No, that only works in Dark Souls 2. God damn, like, my issue
What
is...
if this is Ornstein's dad, and the real Ornstein is in
Whoop,
Drangleic?
whoop. Okay. God, I fucking hate these guys. Like, this fight on its own, like, complete is probably going to be an episode.
I have a theory. You ready?
That we're never going to beat this.
No. You ready for your mind to be blown? And it explains how Ornstein is in both Dark Souls games. Ornstein is not his name, but it is a title. So there's a bunch of Dragon Slayers, and like the top one is designated the Ornstein.
He's the chosen steed.
Exactly.
These noises coming out of me are not normal. This fight
They're pretty normal.
fucking stresses
it's
me
tough.
out. Like, Jesus.
Now that you don't have all the health.
That's why I kind of wanted to go to the Painted World first, see if the same charity could be done again. I'm glad he's not like zooping about. Okay, fuck you.
Like that.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh no! Stop fucking spamming that. He literally did nothing but that for the past like 3 minutes. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We're making a little bit of progress. Just a little bit. I'm blowing the fucking audio level. Where's the gain on this? Turn that shit down. I think I just turned it all the way up. Yes, I did. Let's turn it down now. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please ripple, kibble, and subsibble.
I concur. Do all of the three.
And this is
That's the last.
Lumo back and says, thanks for watching. Goodbye.